welcome to Up South. This is your one-stop destination for all the news and updates from the south of India. I'm Rohini Swami. Now, Rajnikanth's starrer Kabali has seen a rather unique launch, and that too of its music. Now, not only was well, this movie comes after much hype, and it sees Rajnikanth back in his original role, and that too acting as a one-man army. Now, the movie release, which was pushed back by 2 weeks, will now release on the 15th of July. Needless to say, it looks like this movie is going to be another knockout for the superstar. My colleague Pramod Madhav caught up with the fans, and this is what they had to say.
All the songs is favorite only, but especially is Nehru. It's only full of theme, and finally is Talaivar laughing. That's
Talaivar laughing.
Talaivar laughing.
Does he also speak in that song?
Sure, he's also speaking.
One thing about a Rajni star is always that it gives its audience and the people watching a Rajni movie more than they expect. Like we just heard the fans say that there is always more to expect in a movie, and that's what they're expecting from Kabali. And now we are joined by lyricist and singer Arun Raja Kamraj. Thank you so much for joining us here on Up South. Congratulations on the big hit. How does it feel to have sung Talaivar song?
Working with him is like a grandeur feel, and I'm having a very nervous time. Audio is released and it's getting a huge response, and I'm like a sparrow who can't hold that kind of a large rock on my head. So it's like feeling great for me.
Well, especially when it comes to Rajnikanth, there's everything that is related to the movie or the superstar himself is larger than life. And there are some Rajni rares this time. One is that this time, especially in Kabali, he has worked with a new budding director. Another thing is we do not see SP Balasubramaniam opening, which is very typical of a Rajni starrer. There's also the absence of A.R. Rahman or Ilaiyaraaja, especially in the music of Kabali. Interestingly, and for a change, we see here Rajnikanth actually playing his age. And for the launch, especially the audio launch, we've seen one of the softest launch, if we can say so, because the music was launched around midnight, and it was that too done on the social media. Now that is very interesting to see for a movie that the superstar Rajnikanth is looking at connecting with his fans in such a huge way. We are seeing such a soft launch of the movie. We are now Arun Raja still continues to be live with us. Arun, so when you talk about the song Nehru, where do you get that inspiration for that song?
I got inspired from his own dialogue, from Talapati. He said, Surya sir, Varasadinga. So like Surya means, sun. Sun gives you immense fire, immense kind of energy it has. So the energy which superstar Rajnikanth has, and I got the inspiration from him. So I have I have penned it like Nehru. So it indicates him, and he's the real star. So that's what the inspiration I got. Yes.
You were aware that about Rajnikanth's voice and the punchline will be included in the song. How did you feel when you heard it for the first time?
Yeah, first time I listened the track with his voice. I was like flying. The track which had my voice in it, and I wrote the song, and it was like I know this is gonna be a pick of the album for youth. All the Rajini sir fans will like it, but the gift is for me is like Rajini sir's voice in this and his dialogue delivery. What an energy he had in the dialogues. It's still giving goosebumps for me. It's great.
Thank you, Arun, and wishing the entire cast and crew of Kabali the very best of luck. And we are definitely going to see something absolutely exciting in the movie Kabali. Now, moving on to a story from Karnataka. The Karnataka Chief Minister, who is known to be a champion against superstition, may have fallen prey to superstition himself. For a major part of his political career, Siddaramaiah has called himself an atheist and has been making statements of late that he even goes to temples. Now, here's another twist to the tale. On June 2nd, a crow is said to have perched on his official car for more than 20 minutes. Despite attempts to shoo the bird away, it refused to budge. Later, it was physically removed. Since then, the car of the CM has been changed. Sources in the Chief Minister's office say that the Toyota Fortuner developed technical snags and a new one had been bought. But sources also say that since the crow incident and the car developing issues, the CM had to change cars. Welcome back. We bring you this unique story of how a 14-year-old boy swims to school every day in Kerala, and that too for his villagers. This unique form of protest is to demand a bridge for his village in Perumbambalam, an island in Kerala's Alappuzha district. Take a look at the story filed by Revathi Rajivan.
Arjun Santosh leaves home like any other student, in his uniform with a bag. But this is no ordinary school kid. This 14-year-old boy has become the face of a protest demanding a bridge. Arjun carries a swimsuit and eye goggles in his school bag. While others wait for a boat, brave Arjun jumps into the Vemula waters, swimming 3 kilometers to his school.
സാധാരണ സ്കൂളിൽ പോകുമ്പോൾ ബോട്ടുകൾ വരുന്ന കാരണം ടീച്ചർ പറയുന്ന തല്ലുകൾ കൊള്ളാറുണ്ട്, പഴക്കമൊക്കെ കേൾക്കാറുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ ഞാൻ പലപ്പോഴും കാണാറുണ്ട് വള്ളത്തിലെ ആൾക്കാർ ഇങ്ങനെ തിങ്ങി നിറച്ച് വരുന്നത്.
The Perumbambalam Panchayat houses more than 10,000 people. This 9th class student decided to join his villagers in protest when their 25-year-old demand for a 700-meter bridge was not met.
We are really facing a serious transportation issues over here, and last year itself close to 50 people has died because of the medical emergencies happened here.
Arjun's protest completed 10 days when the authorities acknowledged the villagers' concern once again, but no solid assurance has come their way.
ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ആവശ്യം ഒരു പാലം തന്നെയാണ്. ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ഈ ജനങ്ങൾക്കിവിടെ യാതൊരുവിധ സുരക്ഷയുമില്ല. ബോട്ടുകളാണെങ്കിൽ ഒന്നും ഫിറ്റ്നസ് ഇല്ലാത്ത 6 ബോട്ടും ഉണ്ട്.
Arjun has agreed to stop his protest, hoping the authorities will now take a step towards building a bridge. But he warns them that if they fail, he will continue going to school, taking the route less travelled. With Revathi Rajivan, Bureau Report, India Today.
That's all we have in this bulletin of Up South. From the entire team of Up South, thanks for watching. News and updates will continue on India Today.